everyone? Oh, my mic is all the way over here. Oh no. Sorry if that was really loud. Hello, how are you doing? I have not done a lot of room maintenance in the past couple of days because I have a new job and I love it, but it's also like, oh my gosh, I have no spoons. But welcome on in. I'd clap for anyways. Welcome on in, Cozy and Vicky and Beanie. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for being here. I hope your week has gone well. I've missed seeing all of your lovely faces because I've been at work all day every day. I've been hanging out in Vicky's stream and Cozy streams because I'm able to work lurk in them. But because school has like banned Discord Wi-Fi, like I'm only on like my phone right now. It's just like one stream at a time. So today I'm hoping to get some laundry done, hoping to get some like tidying, probably, you know, make this a safe living environment and not a hopscotch environment with a side of the floor is lava, you know. Hello, Mr. Conductor Bro. Welcome on in. How are you doing? You say, hi, Lily. It's good to see you. Hope your day's going well. What's up? Not much. I was just telling stream what's the plan. Cozy is making a quick thumbnail for today. Then I eat and get productive. Body decided no getting up early. Very valid. And Beanie agrees. Valid. Haha. For me, it's 3:06 p.m. Dang. You're already halfway through. You got this. You got an hour left, and then freedom. Oh, dang. You're almost there. You're almost there. Freedom, yes. How are you doing, Mr. Conductor Bro and Beanie and Cozy? Beanie says, you have no idea. I'm a little bit respectfully done with this job. I crashed out yesterday. Almost quit on the spot. Love a BPD moment. Oh, mood. Not the BPD. Not diagnosed with that, but crashing out because of the job and wanting to quit last minute on the spot. That's a mood. That was my first day, actually. I was like, are we sure about this? I don't know, but I came back and I had a much better second day. He says, we're here with you on the journey of life that is tidying. Thank you. Because he says, oh dang, glad you're doing better. Yes, I'm glad that you're doing better today. Hopefully, not to assume. I'm glad that you're an hour away from freedom. For those of you who are new or unfamiliar with how these streams go, I like to, I'm a Christian, I like to start each stream with a prayer. This is not you don't have to be a part of it at all if you don't feel comfortable with it. You don't have to do anything or anything. It's just an invitation for me to share a little bit of myself. However, if anybody has a prayer request or a praise that they would like to share, I would always love to hear it. But I just like to start the stream with a blessing and then go on from there. So thank you, God, for everyone here. Thank you for each person who has made the decision to get up and show up for life today. I pray that you bless them and that they would just feel so loved today and provided for. Thank you, God. Amen. Casual is here. Hello. Welcome on in. Cozy says, quick request, actually, if you can, buddy. Always, always. My body lets me get up early with Legend. Yes. God, I also pray that Cozy would have the rest necessary and that it would be restorative enough that he would be able to get up with his wife and to be able to have energy for the day ahead of him. Amen. Thanks for asking. Beanie says, a shower and my two wonderful partners helped me a lot with it. Gonna make a game plan soon. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yes. Game plan is very good. And we love having supportive partners, for sure. Okay, so everything hurts, which is okay. So PSA, if your body hurts all the time, just so you know, that's not normal. For me, that is a normal thing because I have a condition called HEDS. Yeah. So for me, everything hurts, and that's normal. Another thing that's normal is me getting overstimulated by the music. So we're gonna turn that down for me. I'm gonna boost it just a touch. So now you can't hardly hear it, and that's okay, because we're gonna change it up so that you can and I don't. It's okay. Just a little bit more. That looks good. That looks good. Legend sent her love. Stressful day at work today, so lacking a few spoons. She will join later. All the love. I'm sure it is so stressful, but she's got this, and super proud of her. And if she doesn't have the spoons, totally fine. Okay, ads may start automatically at some point soon. Just a heads up. You might be sent to Adland. But I'm seeing a lot of people got stuck with preview ads, which sucks. So I'm sorry about that. But after this conversation, we'll definitely start the ads. Beanie says both of them ended up asking me what I wanted to do with my career. I have no idea, and that's very scary. I get that. But I've been thinking a bit. I think I could possibly try being a therapist or psychologist or something. Aw, I love that. No idea past that, though. The fact that you have even that idea is amazing. Like, I'm about to graduate with my business degree, and I have not a lot of clues about what to do with it. Like, conceptually, maybe develop this online business into a business instead of just a hangout space, a community. But I don't really know what to do beyond that. The fact that you know, like, okay, you know what, I want to help people and make a difference in their lives and be a therapist or a psychologist or something. That's flippin' amazing. I am so glad that you have at least that little piece. You say it's a very insecure idea. I've been kind of dealing with black hole effect with it since 2019, honestly. What's the black hole effect, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm imagining a black hole sucks everything in, and then it kind of like disappears. I'm not sure if that's anything similar, but I'm very curious to your explanation. Even if you don't end up going into therapy or psychology, just the idea that you're contemplating a different future that you would feel happy in and feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's so important, and I'm so very proud of you. Even as like internet acquaintances, I'm very glad that you are able to, you know, just dream that to begin with. That's awesome. Your internet cut out. Oh no! What were you asking? I was asking what the black hole effect is. I don't know what that is. Can you explain it? Mr. Conductor Bro over on YouTube says I'm doing good today. I'm making new videos today on my channel. Wait, is the mic is still going? I have a different mic active right now. Oh no. Y'all. Okay, that should be much better. Let's not max out the audio every time I talk. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me earlier. If the audio was really weird, it's because it was a different audio input. Not Streamlabs trying to prank me. Jay is here. Welcome on in, Jay. Okay, back to Mr. Conductor Bro's message that I interrupted myself with. Mr. Conductor Bro is doing good today. I'm making new videos today on my channel. Heck yeah. That's so cool. Super happy for you. And just in case Beanie's internet cuts out again, I'm just gonna type in reply. Replying in chat in case it helps. Oh, okay, you're just typing. Absolutely understand. Okay, sure, I don't think it's an official term, but essentially from childhood until the completion of college, I was convinced music was what I was going to do. I then got burnt out at the end of college with the revelation that I've been using music as a crutch to survive some really bad trauma. Oh, casual song. I feel like Beanie's not done, and we're gonna hear a continuation of this story. So I'm gonna wait, but also absolutely valid. That was me with teaching. Not necessarily the trauma bit, but like I was so focused on teaching, and then it wasn't it. Reflection, hello, welcome on in. How often do you go to Universal as a Floridian? I don't know that I've ever gone to Universal, so the answer is 0 times. Never, ever. But welcome on in. How are you doing? Actually, can we get a pronouns check for everybody in chat, please? My pronouns are she, they. I will type them in chat. I probably need a command for this, but I haven't done one yet. But pronoun check. She, they. For me. Cozy beat me to it. He, him for Cozy. Thank you, thank you. Cozy says thumbnail done. Heck yeah. I think I missed casuals. My computer has insane volume capacity. Heck yeah, I could hear you well enough. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Beanie says, I've been struggling to get back into things, but just couldn't. So I've been going job to job in logistics since. It's not really a passion though, you know? I think you're in Adland now. Ah! Yes. Very glad that you are here in spite of the trauma, and that goes for everybody. Jay over on YouTube is given a pronouns check. Pronouns are he, they. Thank you very much, Jay. We have got a she, they for me, a he, him for Cozy. Beanie uses they, them. Thank you, thank you. Your whole system is welcome. And a smiley face for reflection, because I think everybody's in Adland over on Twitch. So while they're in Adland, YouTube, what do we think about Lizard? Lizard. Everyone keeps on thinking, like, not thinking. Everyone keeps on using the Lizard redeem in their streams, and I have no idea where it's from. I don't know where it's from, but I came in during, like, a Lizard, like, Lizard spam, and, oh, Beanie redeemed Hydrate. Where's my Hydrate? It's over there. But yeah, I came in while somebody was having a Lizard spam raid of some sort, and grab it from sound alerts. And now everyone calls me Lizard in Dewfeather's stream, and it's very funny and very lovely. Grab it from sound alerts. Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot to do mix it up. Oh no. Thanks for redeeming that. I forgot. Jay says, I think the lizard thing is from a movie or something. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why did I think I saw the name Bowie? He says, Lizzie la lizard is officiel. I don't know why I made you French there. Congrats on your new assignment of country of origin. Okay, Mix It Up is going now. What was I doing? Hydrating. Right, I'm gonna go get some hydration. Just casually changing your nationality. Let's go. Yeah, if you want to come to me for a nationality change, I got you. I'm faster than the systems. Okay. Whoa. My body is a lot more tired than I was realizing. So that's telling me maybe not laundry today. I don't think I'm up to laundry today, and that's okay. I'm gonna maybe do a small load later, but that's gonna be when I have other people home, just in case. They're back from Adland. Welcome back. Oh, my drink is very obviously right in front of your faces. Well, hello there. Back from Adland. Welcome back. I've decided I can change people's nationalities. I know you're looking to change your citizenship status, Cozy. American. Heating up food, then dishes, doing what I can manage, because it's a lot. Very fair. I'm glad that you are eating food first. Everybody, if you have not eaten yet, go ahead and do the eating thing. If it is appropriate for you to eat right now, please. Your bodies deserve to have fuel to do the things. Take care. Beanie says, for all intents and purposes, I'm now really French. Oh, sorry. For all intents and purposes, I'm now really French. Not a British BM in my veins. Mercy. I'm so sorry if you're French, people. Cozy says, what? You can change nationality? I want to be Canadian because snow and free healthcare. Alright. The accent such a kills me. Alright. Cozy. Canadian! Oh, that's funny, eh? Ha ha ha. There you go. Anybody else want a nationality change? I will pair it with a really horrible attempt at the accent as well, apparently. Casual. Thank you for the way. I want to show you guys. I went to work. That's it. I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting streaming. I'm gonna go hide in a hole and never come out. Thank you for the quote. Alright, I went and I got a... I had such a good day yesterday. I got a sticker yesterday. I voted! Yippee! Woohoo! Rip. I don't have the spoons to make myself go past this. I'm just laughing too hard. And the win. Casual says so many quotes are accumulating that Lily will never live down. Go ahead, Casual. Educate Beanie on quote 100. Beanie, I'm so sorry for what you're about to read. W voting. Yay for voting. Thank you. Oh. Yep. The classic countdown to incest is quote 100. And that is a true quote. Vinny says the fact that there's a quote 100. Yeah. And it's a countdown to incest. Oh no. Democracy died in 2020 with the Minecraft mob vote. Lily, why? It's okay, Beanie. You'll soon learn not to ask the why question and just skip straight to the Lily no. What is the context? I don't know that the context helps, but we were talking about how I was gentle parenting chat, and so therefore chat is my children. But then one of the children is my sister, but also my aunt, because of memes. None of chat is related to me, by the way. My mom doesn't go on Twitch anymore since the great evacuation of Twitch in 2023. But, yeah. Anyway, so we were talking about how everyone's related to each other, but one person technically has become my aunt because she's cool Aunt Autumn, but also my sister because she's got big sis qualities. But now she's my kid, and somebody was like, how does this even work? And I went, okay, I have an answer, but it's not child appropriate. So if you have any kids in the room, send them out. This is your warning. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, incest. And then it got quoted as the classic countdown to incest. I don't know what that means, so go ahead. Casual says Lily actually gave her younger audience a warning before saying that quote. Thank you, Casual. Yes. For as much as you rage bait, you also have my back, and I appreciate that. If I rap really fast like apple banana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, square. Countdown to incest sounds like a metal album. On that note, I've got some things to take care of. For example, my guitar never left the desk after Sunday because I was just really tired. My fingers still hurt. I think it might be the EDS. So, I don't know. I was describing EDS at work yesterday, and somebody was like, oh no. I'll be right back. I think I described... I think they related a little too hard there. Let's see. I have... That's fine. Yeah, I got shoes. And now I have a shoe box. But I really like the shoes, so I'm not going to. Quote 27. Some people are trans. I am trains. Nice to meet you. Casual says Lily has made many questionable life choices in the stream after asserting her protection of the children. Beauty says new diagnosis ahoy. Uh-oh. Streamlabs quote 26. I've fallen down the rabbit hole. Mari 2024. 26. I started out as a flat earther and now we got incest. Yep, there it is. Good job finding it, finally. Beanie says, I'm a trans train. Jukebox. Oh, that's you signing it. Awesome. Hello. Jay is saying, quote 20, his favorite, acronym. Yeah. Back in 2024, I don't even know how it came to be. I was on somebody else's stream, and I read acronym, or I wrote acronym as acornym, and somehow that just became a thing. Cozy said, of course we tease playfully. For those of you who don't know, naturally, if we are asked to stop, we would. Yes, always, if you have any boundaries about what is comfortable with teasing, just let us know, and we will do our best to remember. Of course, we are human, so we may forget, but we always do our best to respect boundaries once we are aware of them. Oh, I guess Jukebox is also with me. Hi, they use he, they, it. Alright, welcome on in, Jukebox. Thank you for saying hello and for sharing that you are a trans train. I am just a train. Not literally. Sup, welcome, welcome. Heck yeah. My brain is telling me I need to hydrate more because the lights are annoying me. I have a light there, and a light there, and a light there. Jukebox says, hi! Hi! And also, hi, Beanie! Because I only sent that in chat, and I like things to feel equal. Okay, it is 9:30. I have yapped, and we have yapped, and I have not done anything productive. And I know some of you guys are counting on some productivity sprints. But here's the thing. I don't have the spoons for a productivity sprint. I have the swoons for like what's manageable. So everybody in chat, I want you to think of one thing that you need to get done that is manageable. Not even a whole task. Not even completing a whole thing. Just like, I'll use Cozy's thing, for example. You have a huge thing of dishes to do, right? Is it manageable to just, like, do 2 plates? 2 plates. I am going to put my guitar away and my shoes away. That's manageable for me, I think. And then we will check in after we do that. And by check in, I mean I'm going to be yapping your ears off the whole time and then come back to chat. Before we do that, I'm going to catch up on chat, though. Casual says, if Lily asks for specific boundaries, we respect those as well. Yes, y'all do respect them, and I appreciate you guys so much. Every single one of you. Amy says, oh, sorry I was stimming. Never apologize for stimming. Always love the stim. In fact, I think I need to stim it out. That was a good reminder. Thank you. My internal appearance is actually either a young boy with ginger hair and purple eyes or an actual jukebox. Very cool. Thank you for the description. I'm not sure that my imagination is accurate to your self-perception, but I'm glad that I can have a more accurate representation of you in my brain now. Cozy says we stand stimming. Heck yeah. Okay, so task number 1. This is, for everybody. We stim it out. Everybody do a stim. It could be singing. It could be doing like a... I don't have the vocal projection for that apparently right now. Okay, we're discovering the body boundaries right now. It could be saying something that sounds really lovely, or making a sound, or listening to your favorite song. It could be looking at something really pretty, or sparkly, or, I'm mixing up motor tics and physical steps. I almost said motor tims. Casual, if you have a stim tic, is that a motor tim? I'm just imagining like, vroom vroom Tim, get on in. Beanie says, heck yeah! Heck yeah. Okay. I'm just cackling at the idea of like some guy named Tim in a pickup truck. Motor Tim, at your service. Beanie says, most of us take on a humanoid appearance. Actually, we don't have a very strong visual memory. But yeah, jukebox is our wild card. Valid. Okay. We were hydrating. We were stimming it out. And then I'm going to pick up my guitar and my shoes. And I'm going to put them where I'm not going to trip over them. Oh, also, right here, that little ball of fluff right here, this is Gemma. We have a puppy cam today. I don't know if you guys noticed that or could recognize that. She likes to lay where you can't really make sense of her, but yeah. Casual says, Lily quite naturally asked that question to the one community member with Tourette syndrome. I actually laughed out loud at the idea of a motor Tim. Motor Tim, let's go. Pupper Cam, Gemma's a sweetie. Thank you. Hey, Beanie says you're a sweetie. Jukebox maybe says that too. I'm not sure. I think it was Beanie. But they say you're a sweetie. She says okay, as long as they're petting me. Cozy says hi, Gemma. Cozy says hi. She's like, you just need to pet me. I get pets. Ugh. I keep on getting stuck on that. Okay. Y'all can enjoy the gem while I get my strummy thingy. And then pets are all that matters, Beanie. Awesome. It's okay if you don't
want to sign it every time, I know that's a lot more energy for you. Absolutely okay either way. I will do my best to address you as naturally. And then, yeah, I just want you to have access and not feel like you have to clarify yourself every time if it's a lot of... I just know that spending spoons is not always something you have a lot of spoons for. So, if it helps. Beanie says also, yes, if it's unmarked, you can usually assume it's from me. Sometimes it's also from a mix of people. Valid. Because he says, Tim the Tool Man, if we worked on cars. Heck yeah. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my guitar, and I'm not gonna do, like, a timer or anything, because I don't have the spoons for a timer thing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Impulsive guitar playing over. This is why you guys are here, because I would have just sat down and started playing it for hours instead of putting it away. Which is, you know, fine, but I would like to have it put away today. Ugh. It's okay, Jem. It's okay, Jem. You're okay. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. I see a tail wag. You're such a baby girl. You're such a good baby girl. Aww. You want out? Okay. Be free. And now you can see my laundry. So while I'm up, I might as well put my laundry together and put my blanket away. I'm very much a fan of the while I'm up, I might as well. And if it helps you guys to do that too, while you're up, you might as well do that extra task if you have the spoons for it. Okay, I have shoes, and shoes. And they go over there. This is my blanket. She stole it. Morning! Karyogard is here. Hello! Let's see. Ugh. We got a spooky blanket on the floor for the gems. Okay. I think I did what I said I would. And I'm back. He says, I've always wondered that we've always wondered that question too. I feel like stims are the distant cousin of ticks. I love the typo, that's funny. Casual says, motor tims are new to me, but now I need to do some research on what separates a stim from a tick, and if a stim or tick can occur together. Neurospicy brain needs answers. I'm gonna make my prediction. I think that you can have so stims are controllable, but sometimes the need for a stim is so great that it gets to the point where it feels uncontrollable, or it might be uncontrollable, but it's still not a tick, because you can technically, like, suppress it, and it's not going to affect your brain the same way as a tick. This is just my prediction. I don't know. I'm not educated very much in either. This is just my prediction. Because I like gambling with information. I like making predictions and seeing if I'm right. And if I'm right, I get dopamine. And if I don't, I still get dopamine because I gambled my information. Cass is here. Good morning. So I think the difference is the consequences of suppression and your ability to suppress. Because, like, I'll do, like, facial motor tics, if you will. Like, I can't do it naturally because it's not it is a stim for me, but it happens I'm not doing it to, like, when I do this, I'm consciously thinking, like, that is going to relieve the sensory need to stim, you know? But, like, when my face, like, moves in a certain way, like, when I'm studying or something, it's, like, impulsive, but not, I don't know. But this is just my thoughts. And I would love if you guys shared your thoughts so that we can learn all together. I don't actually know, though. Karyogart says, morning, folks, morning. Cozy says, if I remember, I can ask my sibling when I call them this weekend. They have tics and they are ADHD, so they stim in tech. Thank you, Cozy. Heck yeah. Beanie says, for us at least, when we want to stim, there's an urge for it, but there's some level of control. It's also usually triggered by something adjacent rather than being unrelated to thoughts and feelings. Kind of a similar vibe to wanting to complete a song lyric. Yeah. It's so interesting, like, what it feels like and how similar they seem to feel, but also I don't have tics, so I can't say. Again, all of what I was saying is my attempt at understanding, and I am absolutely inviting people who are more educated, whether through experience or well, yeah, through experience, to share your perspective and to correct me, because I don't want to share misinformation. Casaraptor says, good morning, happy to see a Lily stream, happy to see a Casaraptor here. Karyugar says, hoodie is so cute. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. I don't have a lot of brain spoons, so I'm like, yes, and then... if that makes any sense. Wigwig, hello! Happy belated birthday! I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Thank you for the work, Lurk. Have a wonderful day. Casual, thank you. Tics are involuntary experiences due to the brain misfiring neural signals. Stims are usually conscious regulatory actions. There it is. There it is. There it is. Wigwig says, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Beanie says, your brain is signing out and signing back in rapid succession. Windows, back up. Back up. Purpose of stims is stress relief, says Beanie. Conscious and subconscious stims too. Yeah. I'm trying to put my water down so carefully. Alright. I think I want to do... this is another task that feels doable right now. He says I have the same thing when I stream too, don't worry. I'm going to write down the things that I want to do because that is more accessible for my brain at this time. Because I used up a lot of my brain cells and I'm feeling it today. Oh, at some point in stream I want to talk about my first and second day of work. But right now we're having a very fun conversation. I don't want to change it because it's a different topic. And also I'm sensing like an info dump loading. I can sense it like with my neurospicy sense. I can just, I know there's an info dump on the horizon and I am here for it. I don't want to like, psych. Called it. Take your time. We're here for you when you're ready. Thank you. I appreciate you. Casual says, of course, sometimes stimming might be subconscious occasionally because the brain has deeply ingrained stimming behaviors and will execute them when needing regulation. There it is! My neurospicy senses is... yeah. Lily's neurosense is tingling. Lily tingle. No! Cozy says, time to lurk as I start what I can mentally manage right now on the dishes. I want to at least load the mini dishwater and... dishwasher and run it. You got this. I am so proud of you, Cozy. You are going to kill it. You're not going to kill it. Your dishes will come out cleaner and not killed. Godspeed with the D word. Oh, dishes. I said the horrible word. I'm so sorry. The thing is, I'm so PG-13 when I am brain dead, not brain dead. There is grace. You guys are wonderful people. And there is grace for me being who I am. And we all love and accept the neuro spice. And the neurotypicals. Although I don't know that there's many here. The dishes will come out smashed. I mean, what? No! We all understand, thank you. Card says that was an unfair sped up. See, I didn't even think of a bad word. I was just like, what bad word? What bad... What's related to dishes that starts with a D? This is... I just didn't realize that dishes was spelled dishes. That's the... Anywho's what's it? Cozy, you got this. You're going to do a smashing job. Wait, what? None of us are talking. I don't know what that is, but just a heads up, Beanie and System. And I understand that communication might be a little wishy-washy in between. So I will repeat this as needed. But just a heads up, we try to keep things PG-13. I think I'm just confused about British lingo. But just like trying not to do like cuss words. I don't know if that word is a cuss word or not. I've not actually heard of it. I'm just trying to, yeah. Wang is fine. I was replacing it for an actual because I know you want to be PG-13. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I've just never heard it before, so I wasn't sure if that was a word that I didn't know that was or wasn't. I didn't know if it was, so thank you. Wang is just silly. It's child-friendly. It's fine. Okay, cool. It's not. It would be a PG-13 movie. Okay, thank you guys. I don't watch movies. Zelda McGregor is educating me on movies with the movie nights, and I keep on missing movie nights, so I'm really... I need to step up my education. Thank you guys for understanding. Moving my legs. Oh. What was I doing? I was writing down stuff because I have this in my hands. I am going to do a Windows error redeem. I'm gonna do a Windows... Wait, Beanie, how are you doing British slang when you're French? Beanie, are you telling me you're not French anymore? Oh yeah, by the way, Karyogart and Casaraptor and anybody else, I can change your nationality. Just like that, and I'll even give you a horrible accent to boot. It's great. Casual says Wang is a very specific, informal British term. I can tell you what it means, but then we'd be potentially crossing over PG-13 categories. Karyogart says, nah, it's just pretty universal slang. Is now a bad time to say I was homeschooled? Jay says, oh no, Windows error redeem? Yeah, because that's my brain half the time. Beanie says, yeah, I don't know what happened. The potion only worked for 5 minutes. Now, I'm channeling a very specific line from Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us all killed. or worse, expelled. That is who I channel anytime I need a British accent. And I understand that that is not reflective, and my answer to that is sucks to be British too. I think a fill-in word for the D word is probably the easiest translation, but it's fine. Fantastic. Gary says it's fine, we're educating to Lily. Casual says it's mostly a Western world term specifically. Ah. Cass says, wow, you can change your nationality? Yeah. I don't do accents very well, but I, for some reason, decided to give Beanie a French accent earlier. So now it's become a bit in this stream. And I think I'll regret it. Because there's a lot more diversity than I have the accents for. And I love the diversity. I love it. Diversity is beautiful. But bad impressions are oh no. Lily is best magician. Thank you, Jukebox. It's my only trick, and it's a pretty bad trick, but I'm glad I'm the best. Windows. Startup. It's because I did a sentence with Lay, I think. Oh, yeah. Lily Lay Lizard. Yeah. Casual says, and given that the informal slang wang is also short for a longer informal slang term, it can get confusing. Oh, no. As me. Confused. I am confused. Ah! You know that Mario-san? Wow! Beanie says, now I'm trying to think what word you mean, Lamau. It's fine. Okay. We have shoutouts. We're gonna add Beanie. Beanie free. I'm gonna make you French in this. We're just gonna immortalize this. Hey, it's... How would you like me to refer to your system in the shout out? I'm gonna do screen share. Whoa, everything changed. I forgot I didn't add the overlay for this one. The lily lumps and woozles are very confused. Officially, unofficially French. Hey, it's... Wait, no. Bonjour! Bonjour! Baby... Bree and Co are here. And I already forgot your pronouns, I'm sorry. I'm gonna scroll up. Where was our pronoun check? Jukebox uses he, they, it. Beanie, beanie, beanie. Beanie, beanie, beanie. Bag of beans. Oh, fantastic. Bonjour, bonjour. It's the bag of beans. It's the bag. Oh, beans. Here. Let's see. And we're so glad you're here. Give them some love at open fancy bracket Target. Oh, I forgot the username URL. Blah. I'm gonna just do that. They, them. Fantastic. At twitch.tv/BeanieBree. There we go. Oh, is it like cheese? Mr. Conductor Bros is and coming straight towards us is the great and powerful Linkara! LOL. That's a fun one. You're very clever, Mr. Conductor Bro. I think I'll save that for a different one. Where they were recently doing some stream. Yeah, oh, target stream game. I think it's something like that. Target game. Look, I don't go to Target often. How was I supposed to know they had games? Alright, now if you send a message, it should work. Yay! I need one for Wigwig. Not to unlurk. Stay lurk. You're okay. I'm just verbally remembering things. Wigwig cosplay. Wig cosplay. Alright. I'm gonna have to look up Latin. Thanks for the tag thingy. That's really cool. We've not had one of those before. I think it's fun. I really enjoy doing it because it shouts people out automatically, because I don't always remember to do that as much as I would like to. So it does it automatically, and then it also tells people who everybody is, and it also is really fun to make fun of my chatters. It came out. I like bullying people affectionately. I'm not actually bullying, I swear. Ooh, Deltarune! I did Undertale and I hated it. I hope you're enjoying Deltarune better. I think I joined your Deltarune stream and I was trying not to... I had no spoons to chat, and then you're like, oh, have you played it? And I'm like, I don't want to yuck on your yum because I really didn't like it. But yeah, if Nyx comes in, I just tease them about their parrying skills because they were playing E33, and then Bullyfection, exactly. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. What was I doing? I was doing this. Can I make it bigger for you? Oh, I can. That was super excited. Right, I was gonna look up how to say hi in Latin. Or Greek. I'm gonna do Latin because it uses the same letters in Latin. Hi. How is it just hi again? Maybe welcome. Maybe I'll do welcome. That's gonna be like a salve. Really? I feel like I'm just gonna embarrass myself trying to do this. Wouldn't be my first time. Undertale and Deltarune are very specific games. You can always be honest with me about likes and dislikes. Good to know. Wigwig's here! Whether you're wig small or wig tall, we're glad you're here. Hope you enjoyed doing some Target game over at Target URL. There we go. Beanie says, I have stronger opinions on series like Zelda, but either way I'm happy to discuss in either direction. It's just fun to learn. Big mood. Speaking of Zelda, I think you've already met them, but we have SO Legend of Seats. She's not here. But now she is.
Your bot.
Hee. I feel like that was really quiet for you guys. Was that? Legend has been playing Triforce Tuesdays, and it's been great. Okay. So I did that. Oh, now it's time to do a sound alert. So, store. Hello? Do I remember how to use this? Cloudbot. And then store. Am I just not seeing it? Loyalty store. There it is. No. Loyalty? No. Gamble? No. Modules? No. Beanie says, yes, I blind rated a stream of hers recently. She was really sweet. That might be how we met through, though, honestly. There we go. Sometimes I just, like, go skimming through different categories and follow random people just to, like, have a collection of people ready to raid into at any point. I cannot figure out store. No. Not that. Cass says it's how I came to follow you and Just Troy. Good finds. Heck yeah. I'm doing multi-stream right now. We have my Twitch and YouTube, but no Facebook. I don't like Facebook. No X. I don't like Twitter. And no Kick. I don't like Kick. Cloudbot. This is all of that. Quotes, Q, loyalty. It really should be. Oh, here it is. Store. It was there the whole time. Beanie says, heck yeah, really nice to be meeting you guys. Troy is a goat too. I've been friends with him for 1.5 years now. Heck yeah. I'm glad that you're all here on YouTube and on Twitch. Karyogart says, I do not remember how I got here, which is normal after about 5 or 7 streams. I feel like I was in somebody else's stream. Who was it? Do you know Bitrate Nate? Cozy says, done what I can manage on dishes. We'll try more after my stream. Heck yeah. I'm proud of you for doing that. I think that deserves a celebrate. Woo-hoo. Come on. Yeah. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Okay, bot. Okay, bot. Okay, we're going to create a new item. We're going to call this Windows Error Sound. Windows Error Sound plays. I'm going to make it a 250 cost. It's going to be the same as the other thing. We're going to make it a sound effect. Try and make it a little bigger so you guys can see. Karigart says, oh, Dew Feather? Probably. That sounds right. Cozy says, I still remember how we met because it was the right video at the right time for me and where my life was. Yeah. And I still have your very first comment. Casual, it's almost your 1-month followage birthday. And Jay, when is your birthday coming up? Your community birthday is what is it, the 26th or something? It's coming up. Ooh, Karyogart 1 month, 4 days. Cass's is 1 month, 8 days. Wow, already passed a month? Jay says, when did I get here? Can't remember. Valid. You mentioned the last couple of streams that you had a community birthday coming up. Alright, let's... I guess we're gonna come up with a new one. Let's do the kangaroo. I'm doing great. Can't you tell from my thumbs up? Cozy says 4 months, 10 days. Beanie. Oh no! Follow it. Why did it not work for Beanie first? There you go. 5 days. Aw, you're so cute. You're so small and 5 days old. You can't even have, I don't know, yogurt yet. Baby's first follow. Because this is did well on my lurk, updated stream info, and made a pronoun check command for me. I thought you were doing dishes, Cozy. You were doing so much, my dude. You're killing it. Oh my gosh. Beanie says I can't walk or something. I don't know. Cass says, oh, I'm interested in that command. Heck yeah. I can show you at some point. Click and drop. Okay, so I think it's in... And I think you should be able to make it a community command and share it into the streamer Discord. Uploads. Twitch. Memes. Yeah. Memes. Objection. Vine boom. Weh. Storytelling. Okay. Error. There we go. There we go. We're gonna try it. It might be very loud. Watch out. Watch out. Incoming, very, very loud sound. No? Okay, apparently not. We're gonna keep it at 50. And we're gonna put it oops. Redeem oops. Save. Okay, and then we're gonna do it through Mix It Up. Zelda McGregor has really cool stuff through something called Firebot, and that has really cool stuff, just as a heads up. I am cells. Casual says, I remember my follow day well. It was Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026 at roughly 10:30 a.m. EDT. I can be your friend. I can be your friend. It's your friend if we are different. It's your friend and I can be your friend. Thank you for redeeming a random audio from my childhood. That is from VeggieTales, which was one of the shows that raised me. That one is one of my favorite songs, as opposed, not to be confused with I Love My Lips, but that one is I Can Be Your Friend, and I think that one is a good one because we can all be each other's friends. Jay says my community birthday is the 25th, which is in 6 days. We're counting down to Jay's community birthday, guys. Happy birthday to Jay. Happy birthday to Jay. Okay. You never forget a day that changed your life. Aww. Cozy says I was on fire, but slowing down not to burn out. Oh my, I found that you have wigs. Oh no. Wigs. Alright, I feel like we need... Go ahead. Will you wear wigs? If anybody would like to redeem the wig, redeem it. You can. Will you wear wigs? Posture check. Are you in gremlin mode right now? Let me show you. Yes. Yes, I was. Do you wear wigs? Then will you wear wigs? There. I don't want to torture you, Lily. I'm nicer than that. Says my fellow rage baiter. I can see, guys, I can see it loading right now. Something's happening. Something is happening. You take your wigs to the vet? Dang, that's intense. I totally could. Garigar says, I almost made a poll of that in a server right now. Heck yeah. He says, I love this. Yes.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
You are a beautiful man.
A beautiful man.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs? Mr. Woods, in the photo shoots you do you wear wigs?
Thank you for redeeming When Will You Wear Wigs? I see you have requested a purple. Let's do it! Ready to vote? Sent to the mod Discord. Thank you, Cozy. We've got white, blonde with purple. Purple! Purple, there's purple. Oh, we got two purple. We got two purple. Okay, you have an option. Give me a second while I see normally again. Hi, Jordan. I'm back. We're about to sponsor something called Element. I'm doing Element plug. I want to show you an Undertale parody called Super So Bad, but they're swearing in it. It lives rent-free in my brain. You can share it all you want. I just keep my streams and content swear-free. But, I have nothing against swearing for other people, and I'm fine watching content like that. I'm just not gonna watch it on stream. Today's flavor of Element is pink lemonade. I don't have enough water for that. We're gonna put on a wig first. Do you want the short wig, which is curly, wavy, I guess, or the long one? Casual, it is your pick, sir. Short one goes to about my shoulders. It's my Amity wig. This one is my Entrapta wig, and it goes down to, like, the middle of my back. And it's straight. Short? Cool. Thank you for redeeming When Will You Wear Wigs? The answer to that is, of course, right now. Obvi. How's that even a question? I'll wear them whenever you guys ask me to. Why are we buying clothes at the soup store? I'm at soup. Oh, you know who, Shadow loves that. I think Shadow showed me that. It'll be great to send that to Shadow. So please do, if you, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but you're welcome to be in the Discord. Oh, tried to call that. Whoops. There we go. You're welcome to share it in the Discord. Just clarify that it has cussing. I think I'm gonna get rid of the no cussing requirement and change my rules up a little bit, make them a little more lax. And just make it that no minors are allowed in the Discord, because I don't... Yeah. Discord just has too many things, and I don't know that I'll be able to responsibly take care of them as it grows. I can't control YouTube and Twitch stuff, but I can control who joins the Discord, so. Karyagar says that will probably be easier for you to manage for sure. Yeah. Still no, like, inappropriate things. Like, some of the PG-13 stuff is for my personal preferences, and Arrow Ace on the repulse side of the spectrum for both. But like cussing and like when people drop certain, I don't know, still figuring it out, but that's what I'm pondering in my mind brain here. Cozy says, speaking of Discord, I think I got a few spoons to manage some minor work on the server before I open it to the public. Heck yeah. Also, it is okay to not be super productive, because you're being banished to Adland in 40 seconds. But also just because you deserve rest, and if your body is saying to rest, it's okay to rest. I swear, it is. I was contemplating resting today, and I felt like today was a stream day, and it was important for me to show up and to, you know, take breaks on stream, you know, be gentle with myself, do what I need to, but also, like, you guys help me stay on topic, you guys help me do things, and I really enjoy being with you guys. So, you're banished to Adland with that. Beanie says, in terms of swearing, etc., I'm being as careful as I can, actively adjusting what I say for the space I'm in. Usually swear a lot, actually, but I want folks here to be comfy. Thank you very much. And also, I just want to say I know. And I appreciate all of the work that you're doing. Thank you. Again, I have nothing against swearing. I just like to read out every chat message, and when I'm in this brain space, I don't always realize what I'm reading. I've gotten a lot better about it. If I recognize a word as not in my, like, script of, like, words I'm comfortable saying personally, I'm better at, like, pausing before I read the message. But yeah. Nyx, hello! Welcome to stream! Wait, love the new hairdo? Thank you. Casual redeemed, when will you wear wigs? And chose the short purple hair. So this is my Amity. We're talking about cussing and how I do it so often that you guys actually made me choose to be PG-13 instead of cussing all the time because there's children. Like, what will Cozy Jr. think if I'm just cussing all the time? You're in Adland, so, you know, everybody's not getting this except for Casual and maybe Beanie. I'm not sure if Beanie can hear me or not in Adland, but Super, for context, has 2 F words in the end, so based on what you said, of course not a stream thing. As for Discord, I can share it and give a trigger warning, or just DM it to you. Also, if you don't end up wanting it, that's cool too. You can DM it. Thank you. Lizard? Lizard! Okay, while we're in Adland, I'm gonna fill up my water. And then we're going to fill it up with LMNT. And that's gonna raise my blood pressure. So you can hear me, Beanie. Casual, you have another person who is immune to the ads. Wait, did I say casual or cozy? Because I was typing cozy. I might have said cozy instead. Darn you people with usernames starting with adjectives starting with a C that makes a k sound. Cass says, I'm missing the ads too? Dang! Nick says, you said casual? Awesome. Wait, so many people are missing the ad break. Heck yeah! Casual! You infected stream with your ad-free viewing. That's amazing. You did it, dude! I'm procrastinating getting water. It's usually a mod ability only after the streamers themselves. I have no clue. It's gonna be really funny if Nyx can't do it. Beanie says, yeah, I'm evading ads like a criminal. I actually don't know how I got lucky twice. Casual never gets ads, and he's always said that when he figures it out, he's gonna share his ad-free viewing with us all. Let me see. Commands, quotes. Everyone can trigger a quote. Everyone can add a quote if you're a subscriber or a mod. And then mods can only quote, edit, and remove. Let me see if I can do it to regulars. We gonna see. We gonna see. Who would like to test the quoting abilities? I'm gonna start saying things. Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm really proud of you. I think you're doing great. And I'm really glad that you're here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm proud of you for pacing yourself and for stopping when your body said no. And for making sure that you're gonna be here for tomorrow, because you deserve to take up space in this world and you deserve to be here tomorrow, and I really want to see you in the world tomorrow. So thank you for taking care of yourself, and I hope that you continue in that trend. And when it's hard, we'll be here for you, and when it's easy, we'll celebrate with you. And hopefully something here is quotable, right? But also, I mean every single word. I'm a mod and I get pre-roll ads and 3-minute ads. Bruh. Ugh. He says my mods still get ads because he says I return. Karyagart says it's so weird how sometimes they just don't happen. The other night people were getting no ads or mostly Red Bull ads in my stream. It's usually Red Bull in my stream too. Cozy says I'm a mod. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cozy. Casual says ad-free viewing is usually a subscriber perk. Yeah. Beanie says, rip. Lily really raking you over the coals here, Cozy. Absolutely. Okay. Hopefully something was quotable for you guys to practice your quoting skills. I'm gonna go get some water. Enjoy my BRB scran. Ember's here. Good morning, all. God, who's this? What happened to Lily? So, casual redeemed when will you wear wigs, and chose my Amity wig. So, Amity is here today. Hello. How are you doing, Ember? Welcome to stream. I was just about to refill my water. I'm really glad you're here, Ember. I'm glad you are all here. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. Because he says, I saw comments talking about my son, though he isn't born yet. Wig redeem. Hi, Amity. Hello, Ember. Because he says, Ember. Jay and Mr. Conductor Bro are over on YouTube. Ember says, hi, all. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. Have fun slapping goats on my BRB screen. guys, I'm back. You miss me? We can slap goats now? Yeah. Let me show you. So, if you head on over... Oh, not this one. If you head on over to my Twitch channel, which you already are here, and you scroll down, or you go to my About page and you see my panels. Of course, you can order drinks and treats for just a couple of bits. Each bit is a cent that you send, so water is 5 cents. I tried to make it free for some of them, but it requires money sent for those. But some of the sound alerts are free, and you can throw little guys. If you go on my face here, you can slap a goat on stream on my face. Bam. Yes, it was lonely, but I let you keep, Stitch was hanging out with you. Surely that's not lonely with Stitch. I'm glad. Not that you were lonely. I'm glad that you are here. How are you doing, Ember? How is everybody doing? Welcome back. Me. Welcome back, Lily. Whoa, cool. Thank you. Yeah. Pretty sure it's been way more than 5 minutes, and yet Lily is still torturing Lily with the wig. Oh, did I set a timer for that? I just... It's a lot easier when you're not trying to cosplay while doing the wig, let me just say. And I don't have to do, like, makeup to do the cosplay. Like, much easier to just wear the wig. I do need to brush it out. I usually just do this as a chance to take care of my wigs a little better. I think it's been closer to 30 minutes. Never can be lonely with Stitch, right? That's why I gave them to you guys. All right. Cozy says Oh, Cozy says debated making a Cozy Beard Facebook page, but they stupidly decided to only allow free accounts 2 links per month. Huh. Defeating the purpose of a Facebook because it's supposed to let people know when I'm live / upload and take them there. Ah. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about Facebook. Is it just because it's a new account, or... I think it's because it's just free. That's what Cozy was saying. Cozy says, speaking of Stitch, I got a post on Discord a cute outfit we want for CJ, but couldn't find it in a newborn size. Aww. Dude, you still have to do, you still have to, panels for your streams so that we can, see your baby registry and stuff. So we can send love. Oh no! I'm not actually purple-headed in real life? Oh no! It keeps on unflagging, guys. It doesn't love me. Beanie says, well, I haven't used my Facebook page in a long time, but I believe I was able to link more than twice at least. Ah. Because he says it's a new rule that they've added because it would be my personal account running the page. Oh. Ember says, "Oh, I'm so sorry about the size issue. That sounds cute though, right?" Casual says it's now been 19 minutes. Well, I got to take care of the wig. Yay! Beanie says, "Oh, that sucks. I kind of refrained from using Facebook as well because I couldn't only comment as my name rather than Beanie Bree." Yeah. Also, I don't know. I don't like Facebook. I'm kind of biased, but yeah. I have to learn how to make panels. You gotta tell me what you want, because I'm what's the point of me being your official graphic design artist if you don't tell me what you want? He says, "There you go. If she does another 11 minutes, it's the same as my hat redeems. 20 minutes now." Or 21. "Hey, what's up? I'm Jared, 19, and I've never learned how to read. 9 plus 11. Wait, no. Wait, yes? That's just 20. I thought it was 9 and 11 equals 21 is the meme, but I always thought that it equaled 19, but maybe I'm mixing it up with Jared 19. Does anybody have accurate echolalia in their brain? I redeemed it at 12:10 a.m. EDT, and now it's... or 10:12 a.m. EDT, now it's 10:33 a.m. EDT. I just like being Amity. I just like being Amity. Here, I'll put you. I'll make me really, really small. Not the interactives. You can go down. I want my face cam to be smaller, and then bigger, and then smaller. Where's chat? Chat. Why do we have so many interactives? I don't think y'all realize how many chats I had. All right, so I have two. Here's the thing: when people add quotes, I have two ways to do it: through Streamlabs, which is YouTube and Twitch, or through Mix It Up, which is just Twitch. So you successfully added a quote to Streamlabs, which is YouTube and Twitch, and has 120 quotes, but Twitch Mix It Up doesn't, and oh, figuring it out is chaos. Windows sound jump scare. Sorry. Sorry, Jay. Ember says, "I also do not like Facebook. Totally biased due to a not great experience with it as a kid that I caused." Oh, me too. That's why I don't like it either. But, you know, other people were a part of that, and so it's their fault too. Nick says, "Wait, holy poop, today I realized there's an EDT. I just thought it was EST." Depending on where you are. Canada is different. Arizona is different. And so sometimes there's daylight savings and sometimes there's standard time. Yeah. Beanie says, "Can do a periodic do not disturb on your phone, not to limit yourself, but just reduce it a bit." Cozy says, "I want to get off Facebook more. I'm really bad with just hopping on it, despite seeing so much upsetting content." Yeah. I just straight up... yeah. It doesn't work for everybody, but I just get rid of the app itself, and then I'll just, like, give people an alternate way to communicate with me, I guess. Oh no. Aww. A family member has been sick. Poor thing. Sorry. I was processing and reading a whole chat thing, and it was, I think... Oh no, Nyx! Thanks for letting me know. Amber's like, Nyx, why would it say that? Beanie says, I'm not even allowed one plushie. Brah. Yeah, so, I've decided, I'm gonna just give you my face instead. What did I do? I'm sorry. You didn't do anything. You were just letting us know. Ever since PG-13. Yeah, because you wrote it up. But Nyx was also letting me know that the stream itself was not being PG-13. Very fair on both accounts. You're both right. Cozy says it's the U.S. healthcare and higher education system. We start in debt. So here's my preference. Please let me know if I or something on stream is not following the rules of the stream. However, please don't use the word itself. Please talk around it if possible, unless I am so clueless that you have to say it in the end. Like, if yeah. Ever since I kid. But, like, that was a really effective and efficient way to communicate that, and I respect that. And also, it's not necessarily a bad word. It's just a body part. I just don't like talking about body parts. Not even in plushies can we escape taxes. He says there's a tax on plushies. No. Carhugart says pretty much. Cozy says in reality it's just how it starts at -1 for some reason or 0. I don't know why it just does. Yeah. Everest has got it. Gotcha. Thanks for letting us know. Thank you all for everyone involved in that interaction was trying to protect the stream and the community, and I really appreciate that from all of you guys. I see that and Cozy says genitalia talk is generally a no-no for those unaware. Thank you. Next says, no, that's valid. I mixed up beanies, and Nick says, hey guys, because you're both British, you're just the same person now. But sometimes you're French too. Cool username. Hello. Welcome on in. Logan, right? Welcome on in. I don't know what's going on, but hi. Well, you see, I decided that some British people were French now, and also the same person. And also we're talking accidentally about body parts that aren't necessarily stream friendly because captions suck. How are you? Lily merges all British people together. Beanie says, also Nyx, right? In fact, we used to have an altar called Nyx. Yo! Cool username says, yes, Logan. Welcome on in. Jay says, hey, Logan. Cozy says, hey, Logan from YouTube. I'm on Twitch today. Jay says, this has been a rather weird stream. Right on par. You know, poor Jay's been all by himself. Poor guy. Well, okay. I take that back. Mr. Conductor Bro has been keeping occasional hanging out. And, but majority of the chatting. Karigart says, hello, we are the communal Brit. Nick says, that is a random fact. Cool, though. Thanks for sharing. We love the random facts. You're welcome. It's nice to meet you. For those on Twitch who don't know about the YouTube situation. Logan is Cozy's sibling. They are they them pronouns. Thank you. Logan says, I merge British as well, to be fair. Yeah, but y'all are Australian. Even though my accent does not... I feel like accents should discriminate the difference, but I apparently... I flipped it, and my accents are all the same, but only British people are the same. But Commonwealth is... I can tell the difference between Commonwealth. High fives and non-binary. Beanie says to Logan. Nick says Australians are Brits with lazy accents. Nick! Gar says I meant to laugh at the United Brits thing. Amber says, poor Jay, I was not in YouTube mood like today like I was last time. Sorry, Jay. It's okay, Amber. YouTube's trying to mess up everything. I'm not going to ditch YouTube yet. But I'm questioning if I want to keep my memberships there. Lo-fi Lord Lizard, hello. Lizard. Hello. This is the lizard. I was telling chat about how I'm lizard in another stream now. We go between both terms too. Nick says it's a Commonwealth thing. Don't worry, it's the law for us to mock each other. Hi, the lizard. Amber says high fives and non-binary and gender fluid. Heck yeah. Beanie says let's go. We go between both terms too. Haha. Amber says YouTube for content creation can be hard. I still like it for videos, but also my household has premium, so I am biased. Fair. Lo-fi says Lily and Lo-fi the lizard. Karigart says, oh good, I'm not the only one with many names. Karigart also shakes fist at YouTube. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, monetization on YouTube used to be you have the Premium Partner Lite program, which is where I am. You only needed 3,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. But if you wanted the full ad experience, the way that I am partnered or affiliated with Twitch, partner is a different thing, but the way that I'm affiliated with Twitch, you can do that on YouTube through the partner program officially. And that used to be, and still is for now, up until February 2027, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, or 10 million shorts views and 1,000 subscribers. Now, YouTube has, in their ultimate wisdom, decided, and I say that so disrespectfully and sarcastically, they've decided to double every single flipping requirement. 4,000 became 8,000 watch hours. So you're basically, unless you are bringing YouTube money, they're just not going to give you time of day to even enjoy emotes or memberships or anything. You need, instead of 10 million shorts views, 20 million. And instead of 1,000 subscribers, I believe you need 2,000 subscribers. And it is so stupid. And I hate it. And I'm so upset with YouTube. And the only reason why this counts as a Neurodivergent Lily safe topic, because I need to let you guys know that if you are a content creator on YouTube, they have changed the requirements, and it is unfair, and it sucks, and it's stupid, and if you need to prepare accordingly, do so. Now, I try to avoid topics that make me upset like that, so I am going to drop it, and if we want to talk about how to adapt to this system, or encouragement or something, and go forth in a progressive mode, totally fine. But me talking about the requirements, how I feel about that, AI, stuff like that, I'm not in a capacity to talk about that right now. There are the chat things for today's stream. Sometimes I have the capacity to talk about stuff. Today, not so much. Thank you for understanding and respecting. I appreciate and love you all. again, we can talk about the, like, if you are a content creator and you want to talk about how to do it regardless, or like how do we do this with these new requirements, that's like forward thinking. But if we're just gonna like talk about how stupid it is and stuff, can't do that. So Nyx's question is totally fine. I'll do a quick rant on my stream, says Cozy, but it'll be quick, and then I will drop it out of respect. Cozy, you are fine to do whatever you want. This is just for my stream and my rules. Your stream is your stream, just like Nyx's streams are Nyx's streams. Stuff like that. Y'all are all totally fine, and I really want you guys to talk about what matters to you guys and what you feel is comfortable. I'm just sharing what I have the capacity for on stream, because my on-stream capacity is very different from off-stream. Because on stream, I can't get away from the topic. I am in control of what's happening, and so it's my responsibility as a streamer to make it a safe space, not just for myself, but for other people, and to let you guys know how to make that a safe space for each other. Again, disclaimer, it's the internet. Nothing is safe. Anybody can be here, blah, 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 but as safe as we can make it, of course. However, you guys, Beanie stream is Beanie stream. That's why Beanie and Co, the bag of beans, y'all can cuss all you want, and it's great. Nyx can cuss all they want, and it's great. And Cozy can prefer to cuss on the not so cozy streams, which I'm still waiting for that, buddy. You better share it. No pressure, just the affectionate teasing pressure to like aggressive support, if you know what I mean. But yes, and we neurodivergent Lily lizard as all we want. Yeah, I recognize I missed a lot of chat. I'm going to go through chat and see. I'm not going to read every message that I'm going to go through. Are you really a true Brit if you don't wind up your countrified neighbors? Woohoo! Another gender fluid, says Ember. Heck yeah. Thank you for the love, everyone. And thank you for sharing the love with each other as well. Cozy says cis but an ally. Heck yeah. Lo-Fi says, what happens if I double watch a video? Does that count as one? Andy Lily, I want to help. I would say don't help me on YouTube, because there is no way with my current spoons and capacity. Don't help me with YouTube. But somebody who... There are 3 people that I know about who can be supported through YouTube, and one person who is really close to being monetized before the requirements hit. So I'm going to shout those 3 people out right now who are actively working on their YouTube and trying to make it a thing. And if I don't count you in, if you are actively working on your YouTube and you want your views to be boosted, I will shout you out as well. Just let me know. Beanie, okie dokie, I've been home for about an hour now. I'm getting a smidgen sleepy, so I'm gonna be really productive and take a nap. That is very productive, because you are letting your brain and your body rest. So I'm so proud of you for resting. You're amazing. Have a wonderful rest, whatever that looks like, and thank you for hanging out. It's been such a pleasure. I don't know if Jukebox is still there, but good night, Jukebox, as well, and all of the bag of beans. Ember says, sounds like a good plan. Have a good nap. Quizzy says, enjoy the nap. He says, I've never had someone so aggressively proud of me for resting. Whoa. Buddy, we are so aggressively proud of everybody for resting. Resting is... Okay, mini rant, because I need to get the rant out. And then I'll go back to checking chat again. When your brain is resting... Even if you're not actually sleeping, although sleep is like the ultimate form of rest, of course, we understand this. But even if you're just lying there, letting yourself physically rest and letting your brain wander and not like get bogged down into thinking or processing or anything, you're just letting yourself exist. That counts as rest, and that's allowing your body to switch from fight or flight, adrenaline, stress, cortisol production into just allowing it to be and work on healing and recovery and doing okay. And your body is working so hard at rest to help you recover. So it truly is so productive to rest. And if you don't get enough sleep, you probably can feel it. But if you, now when you have a kid, your brain literally rewires. I saw this on the internet, so it may not be totally true, but I've seen it. So like personal experience, or I guess secondhand observational bias, I guess. Supposedly when you have kids, your brain literally rewires to be able to take care of your kid with very little sleep and stuff. And so even if you're really tired pre-kid, once you have the kid, your brain rewires because that's a biological thing of nature to but yeah, so taking care of yourself is so productive because it enables you to do things. And even if you don't do anything afterwards, you're still doing something by taking care of yourself. And as a individual who exists, you deserve to be taken care of. Every single one of you guys. Remember, yes, literally, we needed to survive. Yes. Lo-Fi says, I rested differently, just wandering near the Rhine in... Oh, I did that French. You're French too. Sorry, Lo-Fi. Rhine in Germany, a river that's pretty empty right now after all the summer heats. I don't know how to do R-H-E-I-N in Germany, or in German, I'm sorry. I was working on my pronunciation for a while, and it's okay. I'm gonna let that go. It's okay to not know everything. Real-time regulation right there. Beast is not surprised by rewiring. Trauma rewires too. It might be a little teensy bit traumatic, just possibly, but also really cool. But yay, I'm glad that you're able to rest. Cass is sending love. Lo-Fi sending love. Everybody's sending love. Karyagart says, yay, Beanie, nap well. Yes, French is spreading like a plague. And so will the nap. Go nap. Goodbye. Or actually, there might be some... You are so free to nap, but also if this helps, you better not nap right now. You better not. I bet you won't nap. Guys, I don't think Beanie's gonna nap. Beanie's just... I bet you won't. Oh. Not even the camera believes you'll nap. You better, you know, if... Gonna go nap now. Trying to do the reverse psychology just in case, because I was so against... Somebody told me to do something and I was planning on doing it, and then they told me to do it and I was like, how dare? And I stopped doing it and I did not do it. Beanie says my chat regularly yells at me like this. Go to sleep, like my camera is modeling. Go to sleep, or at least pretend to be sleeping, Bean. Okay, bye. I will keep singing until you turn off this stream. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I hope you have a good rest. Whatever that looks like. Whoa, 2 cameras today. Yeah, so shout out to Adventure Gear TV over on YouTube, who generously supported this channel and 100%ed my Ko-fi so generously, so very sweet. Thank you so very much. He made it so that we were able to have an awesome pet cam. And Gemma decided to abandon us for stream today, but that's okay. Lo-Fi says it's confusing because my name is Renee, leads to French, and I live in Germany. Cozy is stealing from my mom. She loves Snoopy. Logan says I was about to say the same thing, Cozy. I think I saw Ember loves the Snoopy hoodie. Heck yeah. That's so sweet and generous. Rip pet cam and bye, Gemma. Yeah, Bemma. Gemma said, why? Eek. Sorry about that. Had to pick it up in order to turn that off. I didn't realize it would be so hard to pick it up. Like, my hands, so when I'm tired, my hands forget to do the hands thing. So, yeah. W so generous, right? It's so sweet. I never expect or, like, except for when my teacher requires that I create something where I attach money to my services, like, even that, I was like, I don't want to, but got an A. Let's go. But yeah, otherwise, I don't expect or even request money. I have opportunities for people to share financially if they are at a capacity where they can and so choose and want to. But like, if you don't have the money, that's fine. That's more than fine. Please don't spend it to me. If you do have the money, but you just aren't feeling it, or you're saving up the money, then you don't have the money. It's fine. You're okay. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every single one of you guys for just being here and for choosing to hang out and support me in this way. You're so special to me, each and every one of you, on YouTube and on Twitch. Now, if you are on YouTube and you support me financially and you realize you don't have the money, maybe cancel your subscription, because it's just gonna get more expensive from here on out, and I can't even control that. But, yeah, I appreciate you all, and thank you. I don't know what we were talking about. We talked about YouTube, and, oh, Nix, you asked about click-through rate. Click-through rate is also affected. There's every single frame of a video that autoplays counts as a view, and it's going to influence your algorithms. So thumbnails don't matter as often. Thumbnails don't matter as much as they used to. The first 5 to 15 seconds of your video are the equivalent of your thumbnail. So you want to apply the rules of thumbnails, which is big, clear, easy to comprehend emotion and communication that is non-verbal, easily visual. You want to put that in your first 15 seconds of a video. So the way that Legend and Cozy have been doing their like preview of the most intense moment of the stream, that's a good start to that. The next step is to add visuals so that people can not just see what's going on, but understand what's being said, because it's just going to autoplay without the audio, and that counts as a view. But if you get their attention with graphics or visuals or things, then you'll get that. Because this is, I'm happy but annoyed with that change. Happy less work, sad because I've been putting a lot of work on mine. Thumbnails still matter, they just don't matter. They're not the... Thumbnails still decide a lot, but they don't matter as much as they used to. It's like a 70% matter to a 50% matter. It's still a huge chunk. It's still valuable to develop that skill, because what you do in a thumbnail improves how you work on communicating things outside of thumbnails. It also helps when you're editing to make cohesive edits that make sense visually and are readable from a glance, because, yeah. I just realized I can pet cam. Hey, look, there's my clean laundry basket. Why don't I fold while I chat? Let's be a little productive, right? I'm trying to push away from the desk and it's not working. Be bold, you fold. Another thing we were talking about was why the plushies you can redeem start at -1. That is a thing about Mix It Up that I haven't figured out how to change, and I think it's funny, and I'm just gonna integrate it. If you can't change the problem, if you can't fix the problem, then just make it a feature, right? So I can't fix the fact that it starts out at -1, but I can pretend that it's throwing you guys in my shoes as a neurodivergent disabled person, sometimes you start with -1 and you gotta build up, and it's awareness. I am making it up so that it's funnier. Not funnier, but it works still. Anyways, did you see the app I sent to you in Discord about neurodivergent cooking and stuff? Oh, I did not. I have 2 Discord accounts. One is on my phone and one is on my computer, and I haven't had the chance to be at my computer on my neurodivergent Lily Discord. So, if you can't fix the problem, be the problem. Oh, wrong lesson learned. No, that's just another lesson you should learn. We love fixing and being problems and making it a feature. It's basically the same thing, but in a different font. I will check it out this morning? Afternoon. I will check it out this afternoon while I'm modding for Cozy's stream. Ugh. Hey! Here's my donut worry sock. Guys, look. Donut worry. And I think the other one is, like... Ugh. Sorry. It keeps on ripping out. Discord summon. Yes. If you're in the Lilypad Discord and send there, please, I'd love it as an ND chef. Yes, please. Oh, speaking of chefing and stuff, Cozy, can you talk about how chopping vegetables works for you as a person? Like, you learn the skill, and then just through muscle memory, you can automatically, like, not cut your fingers while you're chopping, right? Like, that's just natural for you now because you've practiced it? Your fingers just support yourself? Is that correct? Because that's what I've heard online. I did not know that this works. Hey! As a chef, it's now totally muscle memory, yeah. So, fun fact about me, because of my EDS, which allows me to do ridiculous joint things, I'm going to do the simplest one. If you're very sensitive to joint things, look away for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's gone. Countdown to incest and countdown to not seeing joint issues. Anyways, because my joints don't support me, they are hypermobile. I'm physically incapable of that muscle memory. My joints don't support me, so they can't learn that. It's a conscious. It's like it can get simpler to do, like through practice, the way that driving is, but like, you shouldn't be driving and you know, asleep at the same time, right? Yeah, so like, I realized that my horrendous knife skills are because of HEDS. Cozy says 99% of the time, yeah, it's muscle memory. Feels weird at first to hold the thing I'm chopping that way, but worth it. Ooh. Lo-Fi says I know what you mean because my sister has it too. Ooh. Infecting the world with Frenchness and EDS. I'm not even French. I just assign people on their intro to stream. This is my mermaid tail. Posted in the Foods channel. Heck yeah. Oh, wait. 2 of these are jackets, so that goes in the cozy bin. Not our cozy, but my cozy? Not Legends cozy. Gosh dang it, you guys and your adjectives. Legend, hello! Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're having an okay day at work. I heard that it was a hard day. I'm very, very proud of you for making it through to a break, possibly. I hope you get out sooner than later. And all the love. Love the purple hair. I'm sure it's definitely real. Yeah. Well, of course. Yeah. Cass says, but are you surprised? No. Legend says, what have I walked into? We're talking about how I can't be safe with a knife like professional chefs anticipate, and I stress people out a lot of times with my knife skills when I'm cutting fruit or veg because of my EDS. It's been chaotic. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to make it more chaotic with my wig and tell them to do better, or else I'll come and, you know, if I'm chaotic, you all have a common enemy to work towards, but then you actually know that I'm your buddy. Ooh, Logan over on YouTube says, as a neurodivergent person myself and dyspraxia, I know what you mean with the lack of muscle memory, though. I made crispy beef tacos today. Ooh, I want some. Gimme, 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 gimme. And my mom and friend loved it. Hi, Legend, also says Logan. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm trying to fold this inside out. That would explain. Legend says, needed some relaxing music, now I join. Very valid. You missed a couple of rants, so it's good that you had your relaxing music, because I was not going to be relaxing for you. Cass says, crispy beef tacos, let's go. Heck yeah. Cass says, sorry, it's a hard day at work. Yeah. Amber says, hi, Legend. Taco Wednesday to Logan. Legend says, BRB restarting the phone. No, it's still acting up. That sucks. All the love. Play your music. You're good. I'm glad that you're here, but also take care of yourself. It's always a funny dichotomy between, like, get out of here, I don't want to see your face right now, out of love, and also, like, please, I always delight in seeing your face, and I want you to stick around. I want you to be here, but also, like, you know? I don't know. I feel like usually it's communicated pretty okay. But my brain just likes to go, did you make it clear that they're also still welcome, though? Alright, guys, I did my old laundry bin while talking to you guys. Logan, you were so cool with saying hi, Legend, that it broke the phone. Amber says, we know, it is weird. Yeah. I did laundry. Look at that. Well, it's empty. Look at that. All done. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna put Stitch back on the bed. Today is not a bed making day. I'm gonna crawl right back in there as I mod. Okay. I'm gonna make a Windows error sound. Okay. We're gonna add a sound to it. I'll share it with you guys. You go down to sound, add, you find the sound. This is gonna be in editing faves, music, special effects, storytelling must-haves, error change, Windows error sound. We're going to do halfway, and I'm going to test it first. Athomap, hello, welcome to stream. How you doing? Thank you for redeeming your daily plushie. You now have 7 plushies. Hope you are comfortable. Jason's having a weird day today. Might go soon. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, Jay. I hope your day gets better. Be sure to hydrate and keep an eye on the storms. A lot of times feeling weird coincides with storms. All the love. Take care. But for as long as you are here, I'm very, very glad that you are here. Alright, we're gonna save this. Cozy redeemed a daily plushie. You now have 8 plushies. Hope you're comfortable. Ember says, bye, Jay. Have a good one. Love ya. Yes. All love. And also, if anybody needs to eat, maybe it's been a couple of hours since you've eaten, or maybe you just finished, but you're like, I think I need a little more. Maybe you only had, like, sweets or carbs, and your blood sugar's up, but you're about to crash. Changes in blood sugar often trigger, like, my brain being weird for me. So just try to, if it's safe for you, get yourself some protein in some way. Maybe some healthy fats or something. Take care of yourself. And that goes to everybody. Cozy says, storms might be why I'm fairly low spoons, plus the intense past, like, 4 or 5 days I've had. Yeah, if you go from nothing to everything all of a sudden, it's gonna be a lot. And as I'm saying that, I am like, yeah, I can't expect myself to go from nothing to working full-time. Like, it makes sense why I'm so tired. I worked 2 7-hour days yesterday in a row. Not all in yesterday, but anyways. I'm proud of all of you for taking care of yourselves, whatever that looks like. Because this is a 2-day move, babysitting niece, worth it though. 2 streams Monday and my intense Tuesday. Yeah. You're killing it. All of you are killing it. I'm proud of each of you. Alright. We go here. We go Twitch. We go... Guys, Lily's live. Guys, do we want to have a Lily raid for Lily? This is oh. Well, this would be Lily. Usually Lily is live right now. Anyways, we can support Lily doing art when we raid out, which is probably gonna be soon, honestly. We could do a Lily raid. A Lily into Lily. Cause this is screaming to Void about your phone, legend. Let us back. Welcome back. Logan says, I really want to grab Skittles. However, I brush my teeth and my friend is asleep, so thou art must not taste thy rainbow. Proud of you for deciding against that. Just think, you have Skittles tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be such a great day because you get rainbow tomorrow. Cozy says, still think we talk to Verizon, see if you're eligible for an upgrade. Legend says, nah, don't have the funds for that. Still mostly works. All the love. I wish I could stop my fingers and make everything okay for everybody ever. Instead, we support, and that is valuable too. We manage power-ups. Fill chat with messages. Oh, hold up. Did not mean to make that accessible for people. $250. about the love. God, I pray you provide a phone for Legend that just works perfectly for their needs. Have a good lurk. Let's see, we have a working lurk, daily plushie. Oh dear. Oh, that needs to be 250. Posture check, hydrate, incorporated. Oh, you're gonna get an ad break in about 5 seconds. Heads up. Let me know if you actually do. I need to go to the bathroom. And make it a 250. Every time I add a command from Mix It Up, it automatically does 1 brain cell cost. So, we do that. There we go. Alright. So with that said, I'm going to do a little weighty poo. Well, I guess I can start. If you are on YouTube and you are looking for content to watch, may I suggest the Cozy Beard to start off. Shout out the Cozy Beard. You're frozen. Oh no. Refresh maybe? Stream is buffering. Ah, nah. Should be ads right now. I'm in ads. All right, Cass. Excuse me. Refresh worker, though, ads. A rip. Less than sign /3. Okay. So we got power-ups. Visit the collection. I'm gonna keep on doing screen share till... Okay. There we go. Reset my speed run, ban an in-game action, lose the glasses, IRL word ban, no cussing. I'm gonna add that power up. Stretch, give pet treats to my pet. Not quite. Show more. Sing mode. I can only speak in a singing voice for 3 minutes. That'll be easy. Dance break. Okay. Workout. I do a quick workout. Okay. Speak in a themed voice. Sure. Change outfit or costume. Sure. I should hope that these custom power-ups comply with Twitch's Bits Acceptable Use Policy, the AUP, because they were suggested to me by Twitch themselves. Cozy is back. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Before we start a raid into Lily, because I like doing a Lily squared thing. I think that'll be fun. Chat just disappeared. What the heck? Where'd you go? Chat. Ember, you brought chat back. Thank you. You're so good at being in the void, you know your way back home. I wanted to do some shout outs. If you have a shout out for your YouTube channel, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to shout out starting with the Cozy Beard. It's going to go right here. Oh.
Let it go! Let it go!
Let it go! Let it go! We're going to bring the Twitch clips to be bigger. Bigger. Hey. Welcome. Heck yeah. So Cozy is uploading videos on YouTube, VODs, and I believe shorts as well. So go send your YouTube love and support to Cozy. His wife Legend, shout out Legend of Seats, is also on YouTube.
I don't know. Do we gamble? Do we gamble?
Celebrate good times. Gamble. It's a gamblingception. Lily, not Lily, that's me. Hello. Hi. Legend is doing Triforce Tuesdays on Tuesdays here on Twitch, but also does Minecraft Mondays on YouTube and Family Fun Fridays, where she plays Tomodachi Life on Fridays. So, if you want to have fun with gambling in the YouTube comments, it doesn't automatically do it, but I bet it would be fun to gamble in the comments section. Go send Legend some love as she's building her channel and doing YouTube stuff and whatnot. Even if all you do is watch the video, that's totally fine. We love seeing comments though. It makes it feel so personable when people leave a comment. So those are two people you can support. And the last one I have for you guys is shout out DoFeathers. DoFeathers is on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and I believe TikTok as well. And she is currently on the path and very, very close to affiliate with YouTube. And she only needs a couple... I don't know the amount, but she's very close to getting the 4,000 watch hours before it changes to 8,000 in February. So here's a clip from DoFeathers.
I keep making habitats and I keep not meaning to.
That is a major vibe. There's a lot of fun info dumping. She is a biologist and knows how to play stuff on things on Pocopia and then make it educational and fun. It's so very fun to hang out and DoFeathers YouTube videos. And again, even if all you're doing is leaving a lurk on the Pocopia playlist, that'll give DoFeathers the views. You just watch it. You can mute the entire site and then have Netflix playing or a video you want to watch, although I actually enjoy watching it as well. So if you go to her YouTube, it'll actually, like, she's so close to getting monetized on YouTube. So big W to send the love to DoFeathers especially, but also Cozy and Legend. I believe Cass and Gart also do YouTube and stream, so we'll do a shout out to them. Cass Raptor.
Okay, is that... She's still there.
That's great. Perfectly cut off scream.
I am just a little guy out here trying to...
He's just a little guy out here. Let's see. Casual is about to start streaming soon in the next amount of time. I don't know. Beanie streams.
I am happy to smash anytime.
Okay. Note to self. Don't shout out Beanie. Not PG-13. I should have expected that. Nyx. This will totally be safe. Attack, attack, attack!
Yeah!
Hey! Let's go! Who am I missing? Guys, if I haven't shouted you out, let me know. Zelda? Zelda. McGregor.
I'm
Don't
taking
tell
my
Lily-
glasses too. Ha! Oh, ho ho ho!
Uh-huh. Ho ho ho. Vicky was here earlier. I can just tag Ariel May. Vicky is currently streaming. Oh, it's so cozy. It's just such a fun time in there. There's a lot of co-working. It's fun. We're going to shout out Casual now.
Well, wait a minute. You ain't just gonna wipe yourself. You didn't just say what you just said.
You have an actual form. Oh my gosh, you're not just some disembodied chat message on the internet. Hey, that's so cool. Okay, who else is here? Who else is here? Lo-Fi Lord, do you make content? Amber, do you have any clips? Athomap, do you have anything? Wigwig is a streamer. Wigwig cosplay.
Which is kind of cool. Look at these nicely folded underpants. Wow. Another Rubik's Cube.
Look at these nicely folded underpants. You have a form, Casual? Athomap, do you have anything you would like me to shout you out for? Sorry to bring you out of a lurk. I need to get better at that. I was going through and I forgot that it's not nice to bring people out of a lurk. Alrighty. Sorry about taking you out of the lurk. I'm very sorry. I would say it won't happen again, but I said that last time and it happened again. So I will do my best to not happen again, but... Sorry. Amber says no clips, buddy. No clips. Yet. I tease, I tease. Okay. Do we have to people? Do we have to people? Sometimes we get a Bowie in here. Let's see if that's the right username. Yes, it is.
Rose.
Does a lot of Mario Kart. It's great. 4 a.m. my time. It's early. Okay. Now, to end it off with, shout out Lily Likes Rocks. We're about to go here.
Hello. Welcome to the biggest anticlimax of the century.
There were so many fish. Oh my gosh. That's great. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Unless there's a person with very few... No, I think I'm not seeing anything. Casual says with technology these days, I don't know if that clip is really of me. Amber says another Lily. Yeah. So we are going to do a little raid into that person. Thank you all for being here, whether you were on YouTube or Twitch, whether you were present or and chatting, or present and lurking, or not present and just leaving a lurk. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. I apologize if I took you out of lurk. Thank you for your kindness and love, and don't forget to come back in about a half hour for Cozy's stream. I will be hanging out in chat as a mod there, and it's always a fun thing to hang out with you guys. So I hope everybody who needs to feel better feels better. I hope everybody who needs rest gets rest. I hope everybody who lizards continues to lizard. Don't forget to get your lizard time in by going outside, laying down on the ground, and just soaking up the sun, or what appears to be sun. Sometimes, I don't know, y'all in the cold climate sometimes get like white stuff falling down. I don't know about that. But yeah, we are going to raid into the lily pad of Lily Likes Rocks, which I love. I love doing the chaos. So thank you guys for hanging out. Let's do a /raid. Lily Likes Rocks. And I will see you guys very soon in Cozy Stream. Take care. Conductor Brett says, thanks for the invite to stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, it's intended for mature audiences. I've been lurking in their stream a lot. And not usually inappropriate. Okay, there's some cussing in the chat I just see, but usually it's not. But y'all are fine. Have a good one. Thank you, Mr. Conductor Bro. I hope you have a wonderful day. Jay, if you are still here, thank you for hanging out. Logan, if you're still here, have a good one. Love to all. Cozy, Cass, Ember, Casual, Avo, Gort, Lizard, Nyx, all the people, all the love. Okay, bye.